An activist in the business sector has bemoaned the failure by Zambian farmers to meet the demand of onion in the country. In February 2021, government, through the Ministry of Agriculture, banned the importation of onions and potatoes in order to give a market to Zambian farmers. However, on 24th March 2020, government announced that it is planning to lift the ban on onions as the country currently has a shortage of 100,000 metric tons. A business activist, Mwape MUSONDA, says in an interview with Movie TV News that Zambian farmers should own up to tasks when given opportunities, and says what has happened is a disappointment to the Zambian business sector.
The Ministry of Agriculture in February 2021 banned the importation of onions and potatoes in a bid to support Zambian farmers. This followed an outcry from the business sector stating that onions and potatoes were being imported, giving unfair competition to local farmers. Government, however, on 24th March 2021, announced plans to lift the ban following a shortage of 100,000 metric tons of onions. A business activist has expressed disappointment in the failure of local farmers to meet the demand, stating that it is a missed opportunity to improve the business sector in the country.
But not onions, please, Zambians. Let's be serious. Maybe we should go back to how we used to, remember when growing up, we used to have a garden. Every household should have a garden so that you can produce your own onion, so that you don't get to a point where you are forcing government to import onion, and then onion and tomato contributes to the depreciation of the kwacha. And when we wake up in the morning, we start complaining that no, the exchange rate is, the kwacha is depreciating. It's because we are lazy. Let's stop being lazy as Zambians. Zambian farmers, please be serious. Produce enough onions, produce enough tomatoes so that you can feed the nation as well as feed the region.
However, Evans Ngoma, who is executive director for the Buy Zambia campaign, has described government's decision as rash, stating that onions are readily available in rural areas of the country, but that farmers are facing a transport challenge and are unable to bring them to major markets. He has since advised government to assist in transport modalities for the farmers.
We have enough onion in Zambia that is going to waste. The traders who lobbied government to begin to import the onion again should have taken time to traverse Zambia and see the capacities that we have as a country, because elsewhere the onion is rotting. They go to Eastern Province, there's plenty. They go to the Southern Province, there's enough onion. So it is not a good idea.
Zipporah Mushala, Movie TV News in Lusaka.
National Women in Politics Platform chairperson Mwape MUSONDA has disclosed that despite the general elections being only 4 months away, campaigns have been restricted due to COVID-19. Speaking during a media briefing in Lusaka, Ms. MUSONDA asked that the National Women in Politics implores various stakeholders to support women's aspiration for political leadership as members of parliament in the 2021 general elections.
Your aspirations for political leadership as members of parliament